tu t'es assis dans cet siège plus de fois que le maire de San Sebastian.
It's nice. Thank you. So it's my city now.
You didn't attack Pello Bilbao on the last climb, so you were very confident about your sprint?
Yes, I think so. Also in the radio they were saying when we started the first really steep part after the house that Pello was in difficulties. And then I saw that Aleksandr was also dropping back, so I really felt that I was the best of the three, and I could finish it off in the sprint. It's always a risk because you never know what happens, but it was a nice way to win in a different. I mean, it's nice to win in a different way here for the third time.
Remco, it's always also the second race in a row that you win in a sprint à deux. Is this becoming a specialty, and are there any riders that you fear now in a sprint with two guys?
I mean, I would not say that it became my specialty because I mean, I will never win against Wout or Tim Merlier, for example, but I think in races like this I think I don't have to fear a sprint because it's been a really hard and long final, being away with the three others. So I think when the race is hard and if it's a hard course, a climbing race, then I can be the fastest of the climbers maybe. But yeah, I think it's good to know also for in the Grand Tours that I don't always have to attack from long range or arrive alone because yeah, in Grand Tours it's also about stage wins and bonification seconds. So sometimes you can save some energy with waiting on the sprint instead of going alone for 50 kilometers like last year, for example. So yeah, it's something we have worked on quite a lot because I think in my first years as a professional I was a strijkijzer. I don't know how you say it in English.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and this year, like now, I can kind of gamble for the sprint. So it's good. It's a big development for me as a rider and athlete.
How you feel now, 4 years later?
Good. I think I have a stable life. I'm married. I live together with my wife. So in 4 years there has changed a lot in my life. But I really feel on myself as athlete and as person that it has changed me in a positive way. For example, today I will also never be stressed about the race situation. If you are in two in the last 100 meters, if they don't want to ride on the climb that I have to take the work, I will never stress. It keeps me calm, and yeah, I think only positive things on my personal life.
Do you think that this victory today changed something around the Belgian team for the Worlds regarding your position?
That's a difficult question. I think the plan is quite clear. I mean, the plan. It's not that we spoke about the plan already, but I think the tactic is that we have three leaders with Wout and Jasper, who will probably go more for the sprint, and myself in attacking mode, like it was last year, like it was here. So I think it's just more an answer, or not an answer, just a proof that my shape is there, that I have the legs to try and go for it next week again, and that they can count on me. That's I think what I showed the most today.
We saw you on the podium with Miguel Indurain. Did you cross any words with him, or?
Just kind of, it's the first time that I actually met him. It's one of the riders that I actually compare myself a bit with. Not the pure climber, but how you say, a bit of a power climber with the good time trial in the legs. So it was very nice to meet him, but it was quite short because there's a lot of obligations and protocols to follow. But I hope I can meet him sooner or later, a bit longer, maybe in the Vuelta. So yeah, it was just nice to meet such a legend.
It was a comparison between Indurain and Vingegaard after the TT of the Tour of France, of the last tour. Do you think that something like that can happen during the Vuelta?
Yeah, I don't know. He will be there. He will be in good shape for sure because he's the winner of the Tour de France. He's always a main contender to win the Vuelta also this year. So it's for sure the guy to beat probably. And yeah, I think if you are in front of him, you win the Vuelta. So it's it's a new goal for me this season. But I think the last part of the season is only goals for me. It's with the Worlds, with the Vuelta, with Lombardia. It's only races that I want to try and win. But of course, I cannot win all the races for sure. So we'll just do our best, and I think most of all, it's going to be a good learning process against Jonas and Primoz for myself towards next year in the Tour.
Edición número 42 de la Clásica de San Sebastián. Espectáculo asegurado.
Ongi etorri guztioi, badakizue gaur ibilbide goraberatsua, ibilbide gogorra 7 mendate aurretik 230 kilometro.